I'm on my way to do day surgery at the hospital, and I have a fibroid in my uterus. I'm excited to see how the hospital treats me. I put in a message that I was abused as a child, and I went to the same gynecologist for 30 years, so I'm not sure what I was expecting. I'm getting all nervous. I'm drifting away a little bit inside myself and see if I'm able to be present during this kind of examination. Plus, it's slippery as hell. Had to take my earrings out. Weird.
It's getting lonely here at night again. Forget my bravery, I can't pretend.
Got some food. And now I'm waiting. I didn't take any drugs, so I can go home soon. But yeah, I'm gonna update you about the massive shaking experience that happened in there. That pretty much shocked me. But it's over. I got in to the surgery or to the room. They do a lot of stuff, strap you in and check your blood, and they put a thing in my arm just in case I wanted something. And I didn't want to take any drugs because I don't like, the drugs are fine, like wine. But I don't like drugs that I don't know how I'm going to react, and I don't want to feel really woozy and weird later. So I opted out. My body started shaking uncontrollably. Like, that is the weirdest thing, because I felt good in my mind. And my body was just completely, like trauma shaking. And then I started crying, and I couldn't stop that either. So, and the ladies were so kind, all of them in this room. I gotta say, Bærum Sykehus, wow, it's a great experience. They were quick, they explained everything they were gonna do, and I've learned going to my gynecologist over the years that I learned how to be tense in maybe my arms and legs and try to relax in my pelvic area, or just because it's quicker for him to do the work. And then I get out of there quicker. And they had a machine that cut the fibroid out. It was super quick. When they put the shot, the local anesthetic, in my uterus, my pulse went down to 70. After they explained that when you get the shot, you can get a little bit of adrenaline, and heart rate can go up. It did hurt a little, but it's better to hurt when I know what's going on than to be drugged up. That's my opinion. So then I got rolled out on the bed, which I wasn't expecting. I thought I was going to walk out. And I got food and coffee. And I was like, oh, so grateful. I was so happy. When I came into the room and I started shaking so much, the last time I had that happen to me, I think I was in a similar situation, something about surgery, or going to the doctor and being kind of having to lay down and have people stand over me. The last time it happened, I wasn't in my body. I was kind of dissociating, and everything was kind of in an upheaval. This time I felt what was going on, and that's why I thought, when I just breathe and relax, it'll calm down. And it didn't, and my jaws clenched so hard, and my whole, especially lower body, was shaking so much, and there was no way I could stop it. But I was still there and telling myself it's okay. And I told the nurses, and the doctors, I said, I'm not scared. And then my tears started just rolling down my face, and I couldn't stop that either. And I wasn't embarrassed, I wasn't uncomfortable, I wasn't that scared, but somehow the body is holding on to something. What else is there that I don't remember? And I am on a journey, and maybe I'll find out. Maybe I won't. But at least I'm accepting it. And that changed the scenario, because even though I couldn't control my body, that wasn't so dangerous. It wasn't dangerous to the hospital staff who were like, you know, we deliver babies. I mean, we see everything. We get kicked and hit and things happen. Don't worry. They were so professional. And I was worried something was going to go wrong, since they were inside my vagina, you know, in my uterus, with a camera and a cutting machine and whatever it was, cutting out that fibroid. So whatever is the reason that my body's still shaking, is it some residual trauma? This, of course, I will dig into more and try to learn more about. But I was mostly happy that I could be in the moment, that I could be more present, and that I could let go afterwards. And I could also let go before. I didn't go around worrying a long time before. So let's learn more about this trauma response.
To say